How long are you guys going?
10 days.
Oh,
Yeah, 10 days.
and,
There it is.
are you preparing good, Christian, to the food change and stuff?
Yeah, I've been giving her like Tagalog or Filipino food.
Oh, okay.
You see, it changed.
Yeah.
It's good now.
Oh, okay.
Jesus
so you needed
Christ.
that now. Okay.
So let's pretend this is a drive,
Right.
because that's mostly what you guys are gonna work with. But
Right.
to figure out the IP address, you can go to module configuration, I believe,
Okay.
and port configuration, and it shows you. You can actually change it here. So this one's called is 192.168.1.21.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. So now let's open Connected Components Workbench and log into this piece of hardware. Just got an email from somebody. I think that you might have VMs created with upgrade software already. Yeah, I do. Alright, so here's Connected Components Workbench. So we go to Device Toolbox, is that where we're going? No, let's not go there. Oh, we want to go to Discover and just browse the connections.
Okay.
Open up RS links. Here's one connection, has no password. Okay. Now it should just, Jesus Christ, it should just upload to my computer.
Okay.
So it's uploading. It takes a while. This is a very slow program. TCW. It's not like Studio 5000 or Slidix 500. It's very slow because it was designed in Visual Studio. So you can see on the output it's starting to upload. Here you can see the PLC.
Right. Okay.
So it's still uploading. You gotta be very patient with this program. Boom! It's getting all the programs. So it's done. Upload succeeded. So, oh wait, no, it's still going. So, this looks like it's the aft end of the shipping system. This is the PLC for the shipping system.
Oh, okay.
Right, so we should be able to connect to it. So this is going online. We should be able to go online. And you guys should be, looking through the code or checking the fault status of the PLC or the drive,
Okay.
and probably reporting it back on the ticket, and like using a user manual to figure out what's actually wrong.
Right.
You shouldn't be needed to change anything, right?
Right. Exactly. It's more.
Yeah, it's more of a
troubleshooting than
diagnosis.
anything.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
you have a diagnosis here, so you got a controller. So you can see the diagnostics on the controller. You can see all this stuff. See the firmware revision. So there's a fault. So look at the faults. Expansion IO configuration fault. So if you see, this has a bunch of modules in it,
Mm-hmm.
and this guy, but this is the current modules. We don't have the modules that is actually made for this program. That's why it's giving us this fault.
Right. Okay.
But we can go to, so this is structured text. This is a program structured text. Let's see what it looks like. It looks like that. So structured text is hard to diagnose because you can't really see it live, right?
Right. Exactly.
You can, I think you can do this. You can monitor it. So they have all these underlines.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll open up a variable monitoring for you. And you should be able to see that value. It should be, no, it shouldn't be 90. it's 20. It's not. It's 23, and that's how you'll monitor structured text.
Okay.
So here's ladder logic. It's much easier.
Yeah.
So yeah, everything that's red is high or on.
Okay.
Here's the outputs. Here are the math function or comparators. So this is obviously the one I like.
Yeah, this is
All the
better.
programs.
Absolutely, yes.
Everybody like.
Yeah. But structured text is nice for math. If you're doing a lot of math, that's why this one's just conversions. They're all just conversions.
Mm-hmm.
But for any process or movement or motion, we try to make everything in structured text, or not structured text, ladder logic.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so you can go to global variables here. See all the variables. Here's the I/O. You can tell their outputs by digital output or digital input.
Yeah.
And then these coincide with the numbers that are on top or on bottom. And here are the PLC tags. You can see the type of data type. Usually they put a comment in there. Yeah, that's basically it. Do you guys have any questions?
So all the description it will be on there. If you use your computer, the description will be.
Yeah, the
on
comments
The
will
comments.
will come up with the program. You don't need the original program. So that's the difference between Siemens and Rockwell. Rockwell, you don't need the original program. As long as you can connect to it and it's not password protected, you can upload the whole program.
Oh.
In Siemens, you don't need the original program, but once you upload, it means nothing, right? Because there's no comments. There's no it's symbols. Siemens uses memory addresses instead of just making a name, but then they symbolize that address. So the symbol file only stays with the offline program. It doesn't download to the PLC, which is annoying. But so yeah, you can see like the tags, the names are on there. Let's see, another good way to just like right click. Come on down. It's right here. These guys, you know, each one has a different thing. See what kind of part number it is, memory it has. See the IP address here as well. Or should be able to see that IP address.
Yeah, that's gonna be good because so then I don't have to use my old trick,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like the clean line, right?
Yeah.
We're having that fault.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't know what's going on because it was faulty in the power supply before anything.
Yeah.
So I took a video, right? And what I did is I roller, freeze the frame when I got the fault.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
So
Yeah.
and finally we got the fault at the moment that the PLC, I mean the power supply was shorted.
Yeah.
But other than that, with this, would be faster to
Yeah.
determine that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it'll be on the diagnostic
Right,
buffer.
correct.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I gotta go to help CFSW2.
Can I have one question?
Mm-hmm.
The other day I saw you connect wireless to the CFSW2. Is
Yeah.
that thing on our computer later on?
Well,
Okay.
I connect wireless because I have a wireless dongle.
Oh, you have a dongle.
Yeah. So usually, well, you can use your wireless
Yeah.
as long as you're in the same subnet, right? So, like I asked you guys to be on the network's configuration,
Right.
make a help desk ticket. So, I mean, essentially, you can go to your wireless and change your subnet, and change it to whatever subnet. So, if this had a wireless, you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it is 192.168.1.50.
To enter that number.
Yeah, I enter the first three numbers and then a bigger number like 251 or 252, so you're not in the same. You're not duplicating IPs, and you'll be in the same subnet, and then you should be able to connect.
Okay.
Yeah, through Ethernet. Yeah. There'll be more lessons. This is just to get you guys started.
Right.
Yeah.
exactly.
But once you get familiar and now you're introduced, I'm more confident in having walking you guys through the process and then like letting you guys do whatever you guys want afterwards.
Yeah.
Right, that's correct. That's the right way to do it.
It's gonna be a long process. Like I'm teaching a lot of people.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, Dom,
Thank you, Dom.
Can we get
problem.
can we get, since I have the access set up? Oh, you don't have time right now.
Yeah, I don't really have time
Yeah,
right now.
go
So I gotta
ahead.
go.
Go ahead.
But we can meet up again.
Okay.